Hey everyone, so I finally saw Waves. Written and directed by Trey Edward Schultz, who's responsible for It Comes at Night, and I hate It Comes at Night. That movie had no payoff, but this definitely deserves a shot at the Oscars. It's an epic family drama that's just so absorbing, intimate, and bursting with emotions. I love the cinematography, it just really kept things electrifying and immersive. Especially the editing, the transitions of the ratios, and the way they were just playing it out with the characters, how they were feeling, the story. It just carried everything out like a chariot. These filmmakers absolutely loved Frank Ocean's music. It was just playing in the background all the time, and even the characters were humming a few tracks, singing it. It just really played like some sort of smooth melody, you know? Sterling K. Brown's supporting role as the domineering father was definitely Oscar worthy. His performance just broke my heart. The way he was having his lectures and his speeches, whether he was stern or vulnerable with his kids. I definitely cried a lot. I was just feeling so choked up with some of the topics he was bringing up in his monologues, and it just hit really close to home for me. That's real talk, like real dad talk. The trailer doesn't give too much away other than the basic story topics that it's going to cover. And, it seemed very basic at first, but I just enjoyed the way they told it. And they told it in two different acts. The first act follows the brother, who's played by Kelvin Harrison Jr. And, he just falls down the rabbit hole. Just so much pressure, so much anxiety. And it was just, some things were very difficult to actually watch in his point of view, really. Act 2 follows the sister, and she just starts off with just very cut off from everyone else. It's like an hour and a half in, and we don't really know what this character is thinking about, how she's really feeling. And, you just kind of see her really open up, and she finds love at the most unexpected time, and it was beautiful. It was genuine and awkward, especially with the performance by Lucas Hedges. He's very well known in Manchester by the Sea. The chemistry was just very poignant, and the way that the brother and sister arcs are almost weirdly parallel to each other. You just feel these waves of emotion just kind of rush through you, and even through the characters, and that's just what makes it such a beautiful movie. I wish I had a chance to see this in theaters. Definitely would have landed on my top 10, and definitely one of 2019's worth checking out because, wow.
I will always love you how I do.